Hogzilla Barbecue. Welcome to the show. This week, Gates Kansas City barbecue sauce. Well, my version. Alright, hey y'all. So we're gonna make some barbecue sauce today. I'm gonna actually do a big batch and kind of do two different ones. I'm out, ran out last week, ran out of butt rub the week before, so it's time to stock back up. I'm gonna start off by making my Western North Carolina vinegar sauce. Western North Carolina has a little tomato base in it. I use enchilada sauce. I'm going to double this up, so doubling it up, 2 cans of enchilada sauce, and then we'll fill 1 can up with apple juice. We'll do also a can of apple cider vinegar. That's kind of the base for the North Carolina sauce, along with chili pepper flakes, which I am also almost out of. I only have probably 2 tablespoons. That's not going to be enough. But I do have a bunch of hatch chilies that I've dried from growing all summer, and we're going to try processing those and see what that does. So I got 1 can of enchilada sauce in here already, starting to warm up. I'm going to go ahead and throw in what chili flakes I have. Let that get going. We're also going to use just a splash of lime juice. I love it, a little citrusy. Probably a couple of tablespoons, not much. Get a spoon to start with and a plate to put it on so we don't make a mess. And then we're gonna, after we make this base sauce, I stumbled on what I think is a really good copycat of my favorite barbecue sauce, which is Gates barbecue sauce from Kansas City. I had my base Western North Carolina sauce, and I don't know what made me do it, but I was tasting the Gates sauce and there was something distinctive. It's not a sweet sauce like everybody thinks Kansas City is known for. They're not. Just one butt doctor made that, then sold the recipe to Kingsford and then ruined everything. Most of your barbecue sauce in Kansas City it's spicy, it's peppery, pepper base. I stumbled on putting some smoked paprika in this North Carolina sauce and cooking it, and I swear to God, you can't tell the difference. So we're going to try and duplicate that again. Of course, I'm going to separate because I want to make some of my Western North Carolina sauce, and then what's left we'll play with and see if we can't duplicate that Gates sauce. I do have a sampler over there that I'm going to compare it to. Just a little bit I have left over. So, give this a stir. Let's get some apple juice going here. Again, 1 can. If we are doing just a small batch, 1 can of enchilada, half a can of apple juice, half a can of apple cider vinegar. But we're going big today. And you gotta be ready to, improvise and adjust. Improvise, adjust, overcome. Alright, the apple juice, apple cider vinegar, 1 can. And probably a shot. Oh, it smells good. I'd let that simmer reduced down, thickens up a little bit, and then you basically have your Western North Carolina sauce. I also use a little brown sugar. This is a 3/4 cup, which is twice what I would normally use, but we're making a double batch. So let that get in there. Let that start dissolving. See, it smells right already for the Western North Carolina. Except for those pepper flakes, I'm pretty sure that's not enough. And we got to get the other can of enchilada sauce in there. Nice if somebody in the US made a can opener. So stop buying this Chinese shit. Man, it's gonna be a big batch. We already got the pot 3/4 full. I love this stuff. Enchilada sauce is an awesome base for so many things. Salsa. It's basically vinegar and chili powder and other seasonings packed full of Mexican flavor. I am going to put just a sprinkle of cumin. Not much. This goes a long way. Tablespoon? Maybe? I don't know. And we'll get a couple of shakes of that fresh butt rub I made last week. Then we're going to work on these peppers. Alright, so these things are gorgeous. These are hatch chilies I grew and then dried all summer long. I'm just going to cut the tops off. I got some already started. And we'll see if we can't process it. I do not know what to expect from this. My brother, who lives in Texas, gave me the suggestion that this will be the first time that I've tried it. So, we'll fire this noisy thing up, see what happens. I also have a small herb one. I might have to take it from this into the herb grinder. Well, it's spitting them all back out, so I think what we'll do is throw them all in, put the lid on it. And why is it kicking out when I got the shield in it? So we don't want to lose our product. We're gonna let this go for a bit. We'll be back. Pepper's getting in the air. I'm about to sneeze. All right, check back in a bit. Okay, lesson learned. That shit went everywhere. I did end up putting it in my small processor after I got done. I took it outside, put the Rona mask on. I'm still quite jacked up. These hatch chilies, I've been cooking with them all summer long. They don't seem hot, but when you get that dried powder, wow, it is just as good as the store-bought stuff. Okay, So we're going to finish the Western North Carolina sauce, and then we're going to pull that out, and well, half of that out, and then we're going to work on the gates. Do want to kind of see where it's at. It does need to reduce down some. Getting really good. Obviously going to put some more pepper flake in there, and I think I'm going to have probably almost 3/4 of a bottle to put back in here, which is awesome because I'm out. It seems to be the trend here lately. Thanks, Greg. That was awesome. All right, we'll be back after I settle down a little bit. All right, later. Woo! Oh shit, hey y'all. Okay, so you can see we've got this thing reduced down a little bit. I'm gonna check it for taste. I doubled up on the brown sugar. A little bit more pepper flake. It should be right there for the Western North Carolina sauce. We're gonna take some of that out, then we're gonna work on the gates, all right? So I'm gonna give it one more taste. And we're gonna take about half of that out. That is a good vinegar-based barbecue sauce. And we're gonna put that, ooh, got a little twang to it. Pull that out, let it cool down, bottle it up. Like I said, we're going to work on the gate side. A couple of good sized batches. Last a while. Getting into fall, good barbecuing weather. Fire up that Santa Maria. Maybe next weekend. Cook a chicken. All right. We'll be back in a few. All right, y'all, so I'm back. I split up the Western North Carolina sauce. So I've got what I'm gonna save for that, and then I got some still in the pot here, and we're gonna work on our Gates barbecue sauce. I did notice that there is some black pepper flake in that sauce, so I'm gonna add a little bit. I got more here than I want. Probably gonna put like 2 tablespoons to start. And I'm gonna stir that in. It's probably well enough. That's plenty. But I think that the smoked paprika is definitely the star of this show. So we'll start with, well, this is a 1/2 cup, so I'm going to do half of that, which is 1/4. Looks about like that. Smoked paprika. I'm not going to, that's a little over 1/4. I'm not going to put all that in yet. Let's save some back. Now this is going to have to reduce again. It's getting that look. It's going to have to thicken up some. Definitely got the look. got to get thick. I don't know how I stumbled on that. I think just a shot chili powder. Tablespoon. Pretty damn close. It's missing something. It needs to simmer for a little bit. But I think it needs another quarter cup. The old pepper. I'm gonna let this go for a bit, reduce down some more, then we'll check it. All right, y'all, so we're gonna wrap this up. I did add, and I forgot, a couple of tablespoons of Worcestershire. Perfect. I went a little overboard on the pepper flake because this is way more potent than what I'm used to, but it's fine. I like it on the spicy side. If Gates made a hotter version, which I think they do, this would be it. This is my control. It's a little darker than what I ended up with. Taste is spot on. Peppery, a little over peppery, but I like it. It's spicy. Give it a shot. I got already bottled up my Western North Carolina sauce. Man, that's a mouthful. Got some extra. Gonna be using that too. It's a vinegary base. It's a little more liquidy than this, which is typical North Carolina. It's a vinegar base. It's good. You can see it's got some thickness to it. Just what you want. This is gonna go really good with pork, beef, whatever, turkey, chicken. That's good. All right, y'all. Appreciate it. See ya.
All right, y'all. There you go. 2 barbecue sauces. Gonna leave a couple of links in the description box down below. The other sauce videos I did. Please subscribe. Hit the like button. Hell, leave a comment. God bless y'all. God bless this troubled country.